There you go. So, me on my own, I couldn't afford the Cox Communication. That's why I'm here. I'm here to help them out financially and also to be with them as a son. Here to help them out and whatnot, but yeah. Anyways, it says I might lose internet connection with that, so let's do that. The reason why this live stream is called The French Hates Americans is... Wait, am I still in the part? Okay, I am. Okay, good. So I thought I was in party mode. The reason why I did this because I was recently talking to some guy from France, and he said the way he was presenting himself, France despises Americans, and when I didn't do anything wrong to them. So long story short, he said that, quote, this is what he said, okay? Americans are, quote, greedy, fat people who just want power and money. Funny, I'm not fat. Does this look like it's fat to you? From America, that's a myth, okay? Let's get that one thing on the bottom line straight. Second, okay, is that Americans, yeah, we are greedy, but you're acting like you're the only, like we're the only country, and I'm talking straight directly to France here, okay? Or any other country. All countries besides America, you guys act like you're fucking saints and martyrs, like you don't have crime in England, or you guys never beaten somebody up or robbed from anybody. That's what gets me. Everyone thinks Americans are all like that, when meanwhile they're the same identical thing to us, so they're just hypocrites. But besides that, I'm not saying France is a hypocrite, but one thing pissed me off. This guy said that in World War II, the American troops didn't help us win the war. Funny, because America was a big part of World War II. Not to mention, they said like, oh yeah, this guy's from France, and this is hilarious. He's like, oh yeah, but like Trump, what do you think about him? I'm like, honestly, I don't hate the guy. He's keeping it. I'm not gonna lie, I used to hate him. I did, but now I like the guy because he's keeping. I really believe him. He's keeping his promises, and that's just the way it is. When people want to hate on the guy, when they have no physical or actual proof what he did, they just believe what some schmuck said on the news. It's pretty clear how bad of intelligence level those people are. You know, I believe I had to have physical proof for me to do something in order to actually make a direct statement on it. I can't just say, oh yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm gonna make my opinion anyways. No, that's stupid. Only a schmuck would do something like that. So like all the anti-FIFA groups out there, you must look pretty fucking stupid right now, because the way I see it, Trump's keeping all the promises that you guys said he'll never do. So you guys must look pretty fucking retarded right now. Oh man. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do too, but I'm a Trump supporter now. I can't deny it. I am. I love the guy, you know. The reason why I love the guy is because, like I said, he kept his promises. Obama never did that. Bush never did that. The only president I know who actually did that was JFK, and he was killed many years ago. So this guy's the only schmuck who was willing to get up. Like I'm talking to the rest of the world, by the way. This is also for Americans as well. He's the only guy who's getting up off his fucking fat ass, unlike you schmucks out there, and not trying to do something to help the world out. That's what gets me. Like when people are like, oh yeah, he's corrupted. It's like saying, are you getting up your ass and doing something to change America? No, so shut the fuck up. All you guys do is bitch. You don't do anything. And what gets me is that the Democrats are like saying, oh, your opinion don't matter, we're gonna take your vote away. That is such an act of fucking treason. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care. That is so treason. To go against the American people and the United States president, that's fucking beyond treason. If I was him, I would have him executed, but you can't do that, because we're in the new... Like the old days, in the Western, if you shoot someone, it's self-defense. It's like that today, but it's not like that today as well, you know? It's 50-50. Alright, where did it go? Where is it? Huh. I didn't see where it landed. If this was me in real life, I'll be shitting myself. I am terrified of heights in real life, so I would be so scared. And I always been trying to like figure out why are people afraid of heights. So I figure it's a feeling of death. Because I'm not the only reason why I'm not afraid of dying, but it's gonna happen eventually. Why you be afraid of it? Just embrace it. But like the way I'm afraid of heights is that when you look over here and you feel that butterfly in your stomach, like you feel like the whole building is gonna like crumble or all that shit. That's what I feel like. Oh, I'm shooting like this. Look at this. Oh, this. Tanner Tannerworth. Hello, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're not gonna believe this, but I'm doing this live stream, which I named it exactly how it went down. I call my live stream is called the French Hates Americans, and this guy from France. I'm not saying he was bloodthirsty against America, but he pretty much said that France hate Americans. I'm like, why? I didn't do anything wrong to you. I feel like
What's it called?
I'm sorry.
Live stream.
Live stream, yeah. It's GTA 5. The French hates America. Sorry, Americans, and it says live on it. Can't miss me. I'm the crazy gamer on YouTube.
Okay, sorry.
And you guys are wondering, I call myself that because I legitimately am fucking insane. You can ask any one of my family members, my friends, or my boyfriend, they'll tell you.
You'll say it slowly.
Sorry, well, a lot of people think I'm making it up where I'm crazy, but I know for a fact I am, because when you go to a doctor and they legitimately diagnose you as clinically insane, what is that called? Crazy. So that's why I call myself the crazy gamer. I embrace who I am. I'm not gonna hide it.
No, not that. What's your live stream?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's called GTA. You know what? I'll go to passive mode because I'm on GTA 5 right now, and I'll type it for you. Okay?
Okay.
1 second, ladies and gentlemen, or ladies and gents, or I used to say back in the old days, ladies and germs, which is the most stupidest pun ever. Whoever made that? Excuse me. Okay, so. But no, I'm so stupid. I hit the wrong. I put chat and party already in the party. I want to go to message.
What's it called?